can't find the button. There it is.
We're live. Harley Designs live stream takeover.
Welcome to the Scale Builders Guild. Oh man, first time I've been late in forever.
I know.
Hello, welcome to the show. Episode 190 of the live stream takeover.
190. I'm already stressed.
I love that this is bothering you so much.
So much. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
I love it.
Thought about it all day.
I love that it's bothering you. This is check in. Let us know where you're watching from and what thing you think Josh will get on the wheel this week.
I'm creating a poll. Outcome.
All right.
Will my spin be better than Matt's?
Will my spin be better than Josh's?
It's been...
Let's see what the people say.
Technically, yours wasn't better than mine last week, but...
Correct.
It really was.
But because it was one that I had not yet gotten, so I think I still win. And with the amount that you had to carry over from the week prior, we weren't that far off.
I know.
It was like $38 to $45.
Yeah, exactly.
Lots of people checking in.
When we get to the section before we spin the wheel, I have some questions. I have some negotiating to do. So,
with me?
Yes.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. I cannot wait. That's good. I'm excited to hear how you want to weasel your way out of this.
I think I just need to pose the question in advance.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I had some.
We'll see.
I had some solid suggestions today from people.
From people.
Yes. Some solid suggestions. So,
I mean, let's be fair. And I did compliment you this episode. And a lot of people mentioned that they don't think they've ever heard me compliment you in some way. And I think I've complimented you many times. Maybe not in a video, but definitely in a live stream. I've said nice things about you. I don't like to very often.
Yeah, not very often in an edited video where you go back and watch what you said. You're like, oh God, no.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I can't say that. I got to find a way to edit that out.
Clip.
Yeah. But the truck doesn't, like, it looks fine. I won't say good, but it looks fine. Like, you know, it's a truck still. But you know, I like what you've done. I also like what you haven't been able to do. That to me is
bullshit.
Better. Hey, Racing Case 87, Matt the Unicorn arrived today, safe and sound. Thank you. You are welcome. Enjoy.
Funny story. One day,
yeah,
Racing Case gets...
maybe later in this episode.
Oh, perfect.
You know what? Let's talk about it right now. I decided to sell the Unicorn. I was like, you know what? It's been nice. I've enjoyed it. I'm going to let it go to somebody else now. And then I sold it. And then immediately following that, I went to the office. And that's where Element and Associated send a lot of stuff that they send me. Despite the fact that I mentioned a few times that I would really prefer if they'd use my other address, my home address, because I'm more often there. So I know when things arrive. Anyway, something had been at the office for like a week and a half. It's actually pretty... Can I show this?
Yeah.
Do you know if I can show this?
Yeah, I mean, it's on the other one already.
Is it? It's out?
The one that they sell with it.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, so they make Apex 2 Rally Conversion Kit, which would be perfect if I still had the Apex 2. So I'll be picking up a new Apex 2 pretty soon here.
Which model are you going to choose? They make a unicorn version.
Oh, they do? Oh, neat. Maybe I'll get that one. If not that one of the other models. Maybe the Huna truck, for
There's an
example.
option.
Although and this has an updated chassis, which includes chamfering for added down travel and suspension capabilities. So should I? I probably shouldn't buy the rally
Yeah,
one, right?
probably not.
Okay, that was bad timing on my part.
Thomas.
That's fine. That's my job.
Thomas, thank you. Liked yesterday's shirt. Wonder where that came from. Thomas dropped me off that Brenthal shirt that I had on yesterday
Oh, that was a nice looking
at
shirt.
Pro Land by the Fire. That huge event. That was really awesome that you didn't make it to. All of our friends were there.
Did they do that?
All of our friends.
They did that this year.
Yeah,
I
everybody
don't
else.
remember hearing about it.
Everybody else was there, except you.
I see.
So.
Well, yeah, I think people came all the way from Australia
Yeah.
because they thought it was going to be there.
Yeah. We talked about you.
Oh, and not just Australia, Norway.
Norway, Australia, UK via Australia, via so many.
Gunner, my meat belong. ... Hello, all. Tonight's code # the wheel rules them all. Very true. Thank you
Gunner,
very much.
you
Gunner.
should add a wheel option to the jerky. You just spin the wheel and you get whatever you get.
The whole business is one of
Yeah,
them.
just like ready.
That's-
Then you get to
you own this company.
go work my shift at work.
I just wanted some meat sticks. Oh, well.
Jeremiah, thank you very much. So will Josh roll for Matt and Matt roll for Josh tonight? And if he gets shafted, he can find a way to cheat. That I joked with
Yes,
Matt.
I heard that you were trying to find some ways to cheat.
The only good roll I have, he did for me.
Which one was
$75.
that? Right. Yet you spun for me, and that was still a good one too. Wasn't that $100 week for me that week?
Nope, we both got Hot Wheels week that week.
Oh yeah,
I've
that's
rolled
right.
Hot Wheels 3 times.
There's something wrong with your wheel.
Freaking, I
think.
guess. TGH. Thank you, sir. I drove the FD
Hey.
on a night run at Palooza. Extremely impressed. Almost as much as Brett was with his early find. The FD, I think VRD?
Does he mean the
I think
VRD
he
maybe?
might-
Doug J, I don't have a clear RC10 yet.
Are you going to pick one up?
Yeah, I probably would shelf queen that.
Toxic Crawlers, thank you. I'm a scat man.
Beep up up beep up up. Beep, up, So I feel like that song's gonna really catch on.
Oh my god. Oh, FD, 4 dice. Yes.
Right.
That
I didn't know we were short form.
Yeah, I know. I'm like
okay.
Formula Drift.
Freaking doodles. Thomas Bialzik, thank you very much. How is the carbon fiber work going? Let's make it interesting. Whoever gets the worst spin triples their weekly wheel allotment.
So if you get a bad one, if you get the worst one, it's better then actually. Unless you go bankrupt, because then you get triple bankrupt.
Yeah, then you get triple bankrupt. I think you can only declare bankruptcy once, and you can't just yell it out.
Which I'm an XL shirt, fish built.
You're an XL?
I'm an XL.
You're a husky boy. I'm a large, if anyone's asking.
Nobody is when you make comments like that.
No.
Surprised you can still.
Definitely getting a clear RC10. I have 2 clears on order. West Desert Wheeler. Did you guys see the Team Associated life-size retro buggy? No.
Sure haven't.
Nope. I didn't know they did that at all.
Hey, it, props to them. They did a cool job.
Oh yeah, they did a very cool
I'm
job.
positive that that was not
It's pretty
cheap,
neat. No,
but
no. But do you think? Do you think the man? You know who I'm talking about. Do
mhm,
you think that maybe he
mhm.
commissioned it, and it's like
Agreed.
you get to take that home with me?
Oh, that's an interesting part. Where does it get parked in the end?
That's right. I think it starts with J.
No.
That's too obvious. Uh, the other one's way too more
Yeah,
obvious.
I know. Well, they might
Uh,
think it's somebody else if you just use the other part.
they're missing the trophy girl. Yes, agreed. Maybe they found her from the original ad. That would have been awesome. She'd probably be 80, but
Did I? Oh,
well,
there's
not
my.
80.
No.
Your audio was off and on there just
Yeah,
now.
it made a ding dong noise at me, and I was like, that's interesting.
Okay.
Um,
Josh is 3XL in hats. Well, you got to fit all those brains under there.
goes from it's a 10 panel hat. It just takes more to kind of Art Hoffer can't
Oh,
make that one.
I went to the Arc'teryx store today,
Is
and
that
I
the
bought
pit zip?
myself a new 5 panel hat.
Oh,
Yeah, but I didn't tell Rebecca it was a 5 panel because she'll lose her mind.
because they're ridiculous.
She's 87. I don't think she's that old. She's probably, let's see, that car. What anniversary is this? The 40th anniversary of the RC10? Yeah, I
83.
think it is.
So she could be anywhere from 58 to
60.
60 something.
She could be 48, and then
Yeah, issues, different time, but you can't judge everything from the past.
no, not everything, most things. Um, it's a shame they didn't put the oil filter on the side like in the ad. Yeah, I can smell the hairspray from those ads. Does she come with the car?
Just as long as she's not
Oh
like
man.
in a box with my cats on the top of the dresser, it's appropriate still.
She's dead for sure. Just like the chair mop on The Office.
Decapitated. But motorcycle accident. Henry Urbina, thank you very much. Boo! FedEx lost my package with my carbon. So bummed. Wrote an
Oh,
email to Vanquish. Maybe I'll get one in a second.
oh.
Well, sometimes FedEx thinks they lose them and then they pop back up. That happens more times
Yep.
than not. You call them and they're like, yeah,
Yeah,
we don't know where
I
it's
would.
at, and then it just pops back up. So, because even like when we go to create claims for things that are lost, we have to wait for so long until we're actually even allowed to
Yeah,
create it, and then usually by that time it's like, oh, it showed up. I'm like, yeah, cool.
yeah.
You'll likely get it. Brandon Garrett, thank you very
Yep.
much. Will the Furitech Python X10 Outrunner motor fit in the Vanquish transmission in the VS410 Pro? I believe that will fit no problem. Any Outrunner motor should pretty much drop in. I've not seen one that hasn't. At least
How many in-runner motors will fit?
540 length. Brazen Scale is joining us. Evening, everyone. Well,
Hello.
Brett didn't do a live on Monday, so while I was doing news notes, I was
No.
shafted there. I do watch their live on Mondays. It's usually
Wasn't he saying something about a 6x6? I saw that
they
somewhere.
released a 6x6 chassis based on the high low,
That's cool.
called the High Diddly Ho or something like that. High Diddly Ho.
That's a. If they didn't, that's a really good name, Josh. They call it the soup strainer for more of us Simpsons fans.
Soup string. So yes, there was that. Do you have? I have some. I have an odd mail call segment for today.
Okay.
It's
I don't know if I have
it's
much mail
not
call.
well. Mine's not really mail call either. It's more of like confession time. So my office.
Taxi cab confessions? You've gone deaf again.
Why
It
does it?
turned off
Why did
again.
it do that? What is?
I don't know.
What in the world?
Hang on, let me go get my mail call. Are we doing mail call?
When we can do it, you can go get yours, but
I only have a couple of things. Stand by.
okay, you do that. Did you see the Cross RC record? I did see that and noted it for next week's news, so that's good. Wifey's at SEMA for work, so I've got daddy duties this week. Couldn't leave the house after he was in. I get that. You know, the internet is almost everywhere, Brett. Sometimes people do live streams in their house.
Brett, the internet is on the computer now.
Yeah. I mean, I think that it's sometimes even where the computer isn't. So.
Don't get too excited.
But yes. So anyway. So you can imagine my office at work. Picture any area that I work at normally, and it's like that, but worse. So like here,
It's like my workshop on the floor.
yeah, like
Yeah. There. Oh my God. Good Lord.
and then anywhere that you don't see in the normal camera view, it's not good. Well, my office was getting like that to the point that like arming the alarm was like a reach over.
Oh God.
So we did a good clean today. Me, fam,
Oh good.
Jim, even. Yeah, we got rid of a lot of things. We cleaned a lot of stuff up, and I found a bag that was from Scale Nationals. Scale Nationals, though, not. Yes, that Scale Nationals. Early in 2022.
I would like to share that I did win an award.
You did win an award. And it's this bag. And I found an embarrassing amount of things in it that I'm like, oh, that's some really nice stuff that I should probably. So my mail call is more of a what's in the bag.
DK said Josh cleans, finds a new inbox ripper.
Brett says,
Well, your
you
ripper
know it's bad when
here.
we had to clean your office. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's like I clean my area, and somehow it just makes him like Brandon works from home on Wednesdays. So Brandon's desk inherited a lot of things that he gets to decide if he would like to do something with now. Before the fun. The only problem is that he gets into work way earlier than I do. So if he doesn't want them, they can.
Oh, really?
They can
He's in before 10:45? Oh.
My time has been slipping more. Like, oh, hi, Brandon.
Brandon, you're going to really love all that stuff.
You're going to love the space.
It's really good stuff.
Also,
Yeah. For the lack
there
of.
was like 20 cans of paint of different colors. That's on your desk.
That's impossible. There were 20 cans of orange paint.
These were Brandon's. Brandon at one point felt painty.
Brandon's.
And I think that he
Right.
had then ordered a lot of paint for work. And then after that, he'd been like, I don't want to paint anymore. So then we, have somebody do it.
Ads are showing up mid-show again.
Oh,
Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. I turned it off.
I turned it off on mine for sure.
I turned it off. Maybe there's one every 18 minutes.
That's not so bad.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't know what to. Honestly, I don't know what to tell you. This show does not pay for itself.
so first of all,
See if I can turn it off.
you have to turn it off in the setup.
Well, it's too late now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So I guess I probably have more things than you if you only have a couple. So I'm going to start with 4 things. And they're 4 brand new 850 tattoo batteries.
Hey, I could use some of those.
So I could too, and I think that I've purchased them again since then. So, good news. Like, these are still sealed. Still got the tape. So,
Was it? Wait, that was from Nationals in June. This year. That's from 2 years ago.
yeah.
Oh boy.
So now you go. Do you have something that you'd like to go?
Yeah, I got this great new Apex 2 rally conversion kit. It's really it is so helpful if you have an Apex 2.
A non-rally version.
A non-rally version, yes. So I'll be picking up one of those Apex 2 rally cars here in a minute.
Let's see. Next, we'll go with some of the support parts that are in here. Well, no, that's not that exciting. I found a complete spare VFD transmission with the 21% overdrive and lightweight, and then one of my prototype titanium top shafts that I ran that year that I had as a spare in case.
There's a motor
yeah,
on
with
there.
a 2-in-1 Spectrum in it. TGH says, I brought you batteries at Rocky Mountain. Those were the 450s, and I purchased those.
Yes.
But yeah,
yes.
No, these
Josh
are
kept them all too.
Because I bought them all. Thank you.
Yeah, I said I was going to give you money, and then you forgot to give them to me.
Yeah. So,
DK said Josh is really hoping for recycle bin tonight. So will we see this Apex kit for sale on Josh's website? No, it's already been sold. It's gone already. Although there is now on Josh's site, there is one more item that got added yesterday.
Oh, is there? What'd you add?
The base camp.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. And then I think that's it to totally destroy you at this game.
I don't think so. I don't think you're ready for what I have.
Yeah, you've sold like 1,800 small items.
Yeah. 2 packages of XT60s.
Wow, that spreadsheet Josh keeps is working wonders.
These were not items, and for one, that's an application, not a spreadsheet. And it works as long as they're in the bins.
How did you get a fresh beer? Do you have 2 cups? No, I poured it into the existing glass.
Oh, wow, look at you. Would you like to go again?
Yes, I would love to go again. Now, I was at a little tiny event this weekend, partially hosted by one of my friends, Chad, who runs this company called True North RC. Mm-hmm. And he does a lot of like laser cutting and such. He provided a bunch of really nice little accessories here. He's got license plate holders. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's got some, there's some really cool little emblems in here. That one says the Shitbox edition.
I was like, is this a Shitbox?
Cool. Yeah. There's some Jeep badges in there, which will come in handy for sure.
Rated.
Trailer rated. We've got some Starbucks cups.
Ooh, I like that.
And some Timothy Horton cups as well. We've got the Redneck edition. That'll come in handy as well. Some Chevrolet COE badges that'll come in very handy here in a moment. Probably my favorite, Mud Flap Girl.
I like it. It's not the curvy version,
Winner.
but still.
Well,
I mean,
she's got
yeah.
Talk about mud flaps. My girl's got them. And then he also made some special edition gold SBG shields, which are pretty cool.
That is special.
Bling bling every time I come into your city. And then, most importantly, for the COE as well,
you got the whole bed kit. Nice.
The old laser cut wooden bed kit.
That is a good looking kit. All the metal inserts.
Metal inserts, yes, and all of this is real wood, not some kind of faux wood that he's laser engraved all the grain into, which is pretty cool. His logo's right up there in the top corner. And the great thing about this is that you can still stain it whatever color you want. So it's going to get some stain.
Fully approve. Fully approve.
Yeah. Yeah, very cool stuff. That's True North RC dot
co.uk.
Oh, please.
Or whatever the Canadian one is.
.ca, you ding dong.
Whatever. Nobody does that.
Is it true? No, wait, hang on. True. It's probably going to go to like some weird site. Hang on.
Some weird site I already have bookmarked, and yeah, don't worry about that.
Come on,
favorited,
Chad.
already logged in.
I don't believe he has a website per se.
Just the socials?
But he is on the Face blog. Go there. He's also available in finer Canadian hobby shop retail stores.
So I have 3 things left of importance to pull out of this bag. This is not one of them.
Okay, I've got one more thing after this.
This is not one of them, but for some reason at some point I did purchase an XT60 to Tamiya adapter. I don't know why. I had to have done that as a joke. I'm not sure who it was on, but
yourself for wasting money.
Yes. I played it on like future self. Like, hey, I'm going to hide this bag from me. I will definitely forget about it. And then at that time, he will wonder to himself,
Oh, man.
what did he do? Okay.
What the hell was I doing?
I have 3 very nice servos in here as well that I forgot about. 2 RS100 micro servos and a 777.
Those are the sorts of things that I would definitely not forget.
I would think so as well. I know that I was like, I don't know. I have no excuse. All I thought to myself
No, you don't.
when I opened this bag at work, I was like, oh, that is my Milwaukee bag. Oh my God. Because
that connector was a future RC 4-wheel drive purchase.
yeah,
Or for 4 future RC 4-wheel drive purchases.
that's
right?
going in trucks of fortune.
So bizarre.
What a pile of crap I am as a person. Like, what the heck?
I know. It's true. What Nicole says has been found to be true.
Yeah.
So last week, Thursday, Friday, I finished the VRD Carbon. Here it is. And then I plopped this Bronco Proline body
Discontinued
on here. It's
Proline Bronco body.
Discontinued. Look at that. Full flat interior on a Lexan body.
Yeah, it was a really cool body.
It fits. Yeah, it was. That's a deadbolt cage designed, or it is a deadbolt cage. They have their own, but you can't get it anymore. But I thought it kind of looked kind of all right on here. You know, it's a little tall and a little wide to be a comp body.
But it could still be very capable.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely give it a trim. You know, and
You're gonna have to make bumpers,
make it a little more compy, and make bumpers. Yes,
which is fine
because plastic
Yeah.
bumper. But yeah, it kind of works, I think. And then I might even make my own metal cage, because why not?
Because absolutely, it's a good idea.
Yeah. Thank you.
So,
but yeah, I think that would make for a nice little build, and hopefully I'll get that done soon. Otherwise, I'll just plop one of the other bodies I have on here to give it a test, because I want to test it. But very cool kit. Cannot wait to drive that.
Yeah, it's been fun. Like the last handful of days, seeing the builds people have completed start to go.
Oh
up.
man, did you see the paint job that West Desert Wheeler got done on his?
Yeah, what was he had somebody like Bonehead RC or something like that.
Very good painter did like that sort of anime look, but on the inside.
Yeah. all little comp stance guys
Like,
in it all over, and just
yeah.
like
The colors were
yeah,
perfect.
very cool.
I thought it looked really, really good.
You know what was kind of funny about the colors though? um,
Hit me.
the Logan had previously he had bought a low C comp crawler, like used. He's like,
Yes, yes, yes,
it's got
yes.
front rear dig, this and this. I'm like, well, it does, but it doesn't. That trans won't necessarily work. Or you're looking. He's like, shit. And then I saw it was up for sale, like right after we had talked about that. But the body colors are so similar to what to what that one was. I was like, that's kind of funny. I almost thought it was the same post again, but it's not.
Hey, Logan, you're in here. He filmed his VRD video today. Damn, they're good. Good to hear. Maybe I can just say that. I'll just go, this is a really great truck. Go watch somebody else's video. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Henry Urbana, thank you again. By the way, just bought an X1 carbon for the wife. You know what? All of you should be as thoughtful. You should all be as thoughtful.
Such a wonderful gift.
Get your wives X1 carbons. All in at the
use
speed.
the links down below.
This thing is amazing. Now we can print and not wait 2 days for the print. It does allow for. I really like it for that reason. For that, I don't have to.
Oh yeah.
Like for the budget build.
I did.
Filming, I'm like,
I did all the printing for the budget build last night.
Oh, you could hear it in your
video. I
video.
did it all last night. Yeah, I know.
I was just like, I'll make a cargo basket quick and print.
I'll make a tonneau cover now.
And your
Flappy Jesus. Thank you very much.
10 o'clock alarm went off, so we knew you were working on it late.
Oh, 10 o'clock. Flappy Jesus, thank you. Thanks for the tires, Matt. Added it all up and got quite the discount. Now I just need to figure out how to use 3 1.7 wheels. Oh, I'm sorry. Tell you what, I will find that third 1.7 wheel. You message me, email me, let me know which one it is. I will find it. Take a picture. And thank you for taking all those tires off my hands. I appreciate you more than you appreciate me.
Oh, that is not your whole
Logan, I wanted to ask you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the whole big box gone. All those tires gone. I was like, some of them, before I took the picture, obviously, I was like, oh man, I'm never going to use these. But then I was like, maybe I will.
That seems like something you could use.
I can't not keep these. So yeah, I kept all those. But they weren't part of the package, so don't worry, you didn't get ripped off. But Logan, I wanted to ask you, was that the Coyote body that was on that?
Oh, that's truck? That's a good question.
Because if it was, I ordered one too.
I didn't remember what.
If Bonehead RC wants to paint me one, my channel's bigger than yours, Logan, so. More people will see
all
it.
Fours on course, of course, RC. Fun name. You influencers. I just got my TW SBI VAC 700R Iris, and now I have my very first drift kit. I'm back off.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
I hate you both.
That sounds like me.
The VAC 700R, that is a good pen. I've used that pen. I do not own that pen, but I do like that it's also the vacuum fill. The 580 Diamond, also vacuum fill like that. Very nice pen. I think. What ink did you get? That's the question.
Let's hear more about the drift car.
I was recommended the Pilot Ishuzoko.
Oh God,
it's very nice ink. I love it.
You could start a second channel called Pen Pals with Harley Designs.
I feel like I would have to have my top button done for that channel as well. Have to get tight.
So now we're measuring YouTube channels in the woods. It was a Coyote. Excellent. That's great. I'm gonna have to track down this Bonehead RC. Where's my telephone? Oh,
is it attached to the wall with a cord?
Oh, you guys are gonna love tomorrow's episode of What's on the Bench because it's a very special time of year here, and I'm sure some of you understand what that time of year means and what has to happen in this room when it starts to get a little cold.
The knob.
I turned the valve. Eat.
Yes.
I wish I had my phone in here. I could look up Bonehead RC. Only pens. Onlypens.com.
Troy Givler, thank you very much. I bought the bamboo printer and printed parts for a practice drift track for my garage this winter. Only took 1 day for all of it. Well, that was probably a lot of things.
Where are all those
TGH.
phones?
TGH. Winter is not a special time. Well, you know what? I don't know because TGH has got that huge indoor rock area, and it's a hangout. Like it seems like a perfect match. Like,
Yeah.
because when it's nice out, it seems like that's a good time to go crawl. Go crawl out in the nature of amazing rock. It's winter though. Like embrace the closeness that the clubhouse can bring. Of course,
Yes.
when people have jobs that also take them outside, then I get that makes things less endearing.
Yeah. I've printed all of these traffic cones in like a couple hours. There's so many cones.
Those really should have been
I
flexible.
meant to take these to the. I know. I should have done them in TPU. Darn it. You know what? I'll do it again. Well, there's only like an hour.
Yeah, why not?
Hey, Matt, I can't wait to get that Bronco. The Vanquish VRD Carbon I ordered arrived a day late and looked like Ace Ventura delivered the
Oh
package.
my god.
Bronco. Did I sell a Bronco? Does that sound like something I sold?
You had the fun haver before it became the no fun haver.
That was a Chevy, not a Bronco.
No, I know, but the fun haver part, it was a Bronco before it changed. Oh, did you, the CCO one?
Oh, CCO2.
whatever.
Yeah, CCO2.
One,
yeah,
two,
that's right.
whatever it
Okay,
takes.
yes. I hope you like it. I signed it. I said something nice on the inside. So RC Underdog, thank you very much. Are you going live for the opening of the valve? Well, no, the valve closes in the winter. We open the valve back up in the spring, twice a year. And I thought viewership dropped during F1 talk. Pen Pals with Josh has them making autobiographical funeral arrangements.
Listen, pens are amazing. Embrace good. If you have to write very often, or you enjoy writing yourself notes, get yourself a good pen. Just go get the Lamy Safari, Lamy Safari. It's a $20 pen. It's an experience. Get it.
And if you like also writing things down but are prone to making mistakes, I recommend a pencil.
And if you use a pencil, you're a cave person, and just don't. Pencils are I cannot allow it.
All right. Well, that was really interesting. What's on the or what was called what's on the bench? The hell is this?
The show. What is
This stupid show?
what do we do here? What?
Mail call.
Mail call.
Right.
I am going through and I have to. Oh, they've changed the colors on the wheel option.
How do you know?
Because I just opened the website back up to populate the wheel, and it's like it's Thanksgiving-y themed.
What is wrong with you? Just do. You know what? It doesn't matter because it's over now anyway. But all I did was enter it into a browser option in OBS Studio, and it stays the same forever. You keep changing it. You keep ruining your streak. It's your fault that this has gone so wrong because you never keep the wheel. The wheel knows when it's being slighted.
I have definitely not respected the wheel. F that wheel.
Oh, you have not.
Henry's RC
can't believe you
garage.
said that.
Here's the.
I would never say. Wait, I would never say that to you, wheel.
I will. I'm
Forgot where it was.
spitting on this wheel after we spin. Here's a 20 you can use in addition to your spin this week. Got the VRD Carbon yesterday. I didn't need it, but wanted it. Thank you for everything you do to keep us entertained. Thank you, Henry's RC Garage. I will use that in addition to my budget because it was clearly stated that.
No, you will not. No, you will not. You can buy yourself anything else, but you cannot buy yourself anything for this budget build.
Oh my! Going back to
Old hail wheel.
what I had previously found in this bag, like I had rebought this, like this made this stuff like free because I just forgot about it. Like I had repurchased everything. And, like these things aren't even things anymore. They're just just leftovers now. They're free.
If you get recycling week, you're gonna be right up in there. Wheel feels bad for Josh, maybe. Hi, Matt. I think I'm going to use your head as the door lock button on my car.
Yeah.
That's a great idea, Robbie.
That
Boxer.
is the
like
great
idea. Did you see that I've been printing heads in multiple sizes? So we've got regular 10th scale me, and then we've got super size me.
Oh my god! Please send me all of the uses you guys do with Matt's head. I will repost them and tag you, and I will create a collection of Instagram stories. The worse they are, the better.
MattsHead.com.
I'll buy a URL. I've done it before.
I don't know.
There's
a lot of me floating out there. I think.
bought a Montec Racing URL for no reason.
That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it works out.
Ink says,
wait, where can I get this head? This head is available as part of the I Am That Guy driver. There he is in all his glory for the Vanquish Fordyce on Night Customs My Mini Factory.
nightcustoms.com. It will take you right there.
Yeah. Or I think it might even, no, it's not in the link for this video, but for the other one.
Yeah.
Dr. President Legend Buck Dandy, your head will be on my valve stem cap on my wheels on my car. Can you make you in 24th scale? You can make me in any scale you like. I am printable in any size. Just don't do life size. That would be very strange.
I think you should do bigger than life size. Like dead mouse size. Just giant mad head with light up light head.
Wait, sorry. It's more just this now, isn't it?
Yeah, whatever. Same. Still fun. Hot air balloon of Matt's head.
Does it sit in the TF2 interior? No, it's designed for the Vanquish series of seats. It also does fit quite nicely in this Proline Bronco seat.
Oh, Robbie Bobster. Hey,
but the legs.
Hey, Josh, James short. Is waiting for your head scan. Yeah, I know. I feel like I've mocked Matt so much though that now I'm like, I can't. I can't do it.
It's pretty good in there.
A Matt Pez dispenser.
Except his legs are short. There's so many choices, so many great ideas floating around out there. Big enough he can use the HOV lane.
Can we spin this stupid wheel?
Yes, we can spin the wheel. Don't forget to hit record.
Why did my wheel source go away? Shut it. I don't want to hear.
Lieutenant Dan, you've got no legs.
Ha.
Because the driver figure is missing.
So as you can see, mine now has a very Thanksgiving-y color scheme.
Mine's the same wheel because praise wheel. Oh, Matt Head crystal shift knob. Hello.
Ooh, print it, but as a mold, backfill it with resin.
Resin.
With a rose inside of it.
I feel like that's already available on AliExpress. It's happening. Here we go.
Are you spinning?
Spin wheel. Am I spinning for you? Is that how you want this?
No,
You want this to go
I
down that
don't,
way?
because there's no way that I could spin badly. Already 8
There's
times.
no way you could spin badly 8 times? I
I've
don't
already
know.
done 8 spins. All of them garbage. Because I spun for you that time. So but I
Right.
didn't spin for me once. Okay, so it is only 7 times. There's no way it could be 8 in a row. Like, it has to be a good one this time.
All right. I say go for it.
I
Spin the
can't go
wheel.
first. You're going first.
Oh wait. I have to go first this time. Shoot.
I
All right. Well, I love the wheel, and also my truck's done. So it doesn't really matter. I've got ideas for next week, but I don't really need to do anything because everything's already finished.
I hope that you get the HD choice. That's what I hope.
Oh, and then I have to use
Then
something
you have to do what
that
I
you.
say.
Is that how it
Yeah.
works? I don't. Wait a second. Before I spin, let's set some ground rules. Didn't you have some bargaining chips you wanted to use?
Okay, yes.
Okay, yeah, 8 spins on a new wheel every time, though. Good point, Dana. It's never been this same wheel.
There was a couple weeks that it was, and they still sucked. I
Praise wheel.
would like the
Go ahead.
ability to sell some of the associated parts from the 4 dice budget build and be able to use that
Like
credit.
what parts?
Use that credit towards the week, the final week.
What parts? What parts do you want to sell?
Just things that
Off of the truck. No, no, no. Off the truck. What stuff did you want to sell?
you want, like a list of all of the parts.
That you want to sell? Yeah.
Why?
Because you're trying to cheat. I feel it.
Like
I know you, you crafty devil.
like the original ESC, for an example.
Who's gonna buy that?
There's the RC hobby is huge. There's people that
So okay, I know what's happening here. I know exactly what's happening. I would like to sell these items to nobody except Vapor. It's all Vapor, guys.
No!
What he's doing is trying to cheat by saying, I sold this 1060 for $800, so I bought a whole other truck. I put my signature on it, so it's more expensive now. You dirty cheat.
Listen, I didn't even think about the
Nicole,
possibilities of
$500.
anything like that.
Oh, you didn't?
Like
You didn't, did you? Uh-huh.
it,
I know how
Not
you,
even
I know how
a
you
little-
operate.
I will not. Nothing will count for more than the retail number. Period.
So what else did you want to sell?
Just things that were like from the truck.
What things from the truck did you take off? What things have you taken off the truck, Josh?
I mean, there's like, the roll bars or the
no, you already sell those. You can't do this.
It seems like
Oh.
someone else.
You sold a bird with no head to a blind kid. That is great, Nick. Thank you for that. Junkie Garage wants you to take a mulligan. I do not like this. The budget build is a fair and real contest.
Did you
and
go
you're
watch
trying
that
to
video
sell
I
it.
sent you the link to?
Yeah, it was the first video. Yeah, yeah, watch that.
I even misremembered. You spent $90 on the first week
Yeah,
of a $50 budget build.
Right. Then I the next week gave myself $10. So I know how to do math.
Then
I don't understand how that is any different from what you did last week. You're like, oops, I forgot
Order
to
of
calculate
magnitude.
correctly. Well, yeah, no, but the sentiment is the same.
you knew what you did, though. I did it
In
by
fact-
accident.
Fair, but I still penalized myself the next week, exactly like you did. But my penalization was more. My penalization was bigger.
Listen, my financial mistakes came from years of practice. Yours came from sheer negligence. So,
I don't think I like the sound of this, so I'm going to kibosh this pathetic attempt.
that was my absolute.
Did you honestly think I was going to go for it too?
I mean, selling
you go
parts
ahead.
off the.
Yeah. You go right ahead. That's how this budget build has always worked.
A few bucks. I mean, you gave me $6 for this today, yesterday. So.
Yeah, that doesn't count either. Well,
it's parts from the truck.
You're such a fool. Just spin the wheel, and then we can talk about.
You spin the wheel first. I hope you get HD choice so badly.
Why? What are you going to choose for me? Oh yeah, no. Before I spin, we got to talk about what HD choice means. I think when we did this originally, HD or SBG choice meant you had to use a part that the other person told you to use.
Exactly.
Not random, I'm going to make you do your next part blindfolded. You're not going to
It says, per the rules, other person picks a specific part, area, or task to be completed.
With the intention of that task being part of the truck. Because if it's task and I get it for you, I'm going to make you run 20 kilometers with that Fordyce.
Just because...
Tit for tat. An RC part, like craft foam. Good point, Trash Boat.
I don't even know what that could possibly...
It's so full of crap.
Spin...
Yeah. It's a brand I've never used. Craft foam. God damn.
Who has used Alder Creations or whatever it was? Just because it's a different ESC, you've used a million ESCs. It's different. Spin your wheel. Yeah. Spin your stupid wheel.
All right, praise wheel. I've had a really fun time doing this, and it doesn't really matter what I get, but here we go. Here's the spin.
It could matter.
Hot Wheels Week.
I forgot to start recording. Yeah. I'm so happy.
I don't know why you're so happy. This means nothing. I get to buy more Hot Wheels and still have $50 to spend. Praise wheel.
See what happened? You just talk up your wheel all you want. It still bites you.
This is not bad. This is not bad.
This wheel can suck it.
This is not bad.
No, sorry. Velocity addiction. So since he bought your cage, does that mean your money goes back in your balance? Yes, of course.
No. What? No, I'm not giving you money for your budget bill. I gave you money for a product that you made.
It's in the fine print of the website.
I'm going to that website right now before you can change it
offline. It's a moment.
It's still there. 3D files.
Matt has been tasked with a roll bar from Craft Foam.
Fordyce roll bars. Right. Well, it doesn't say anything here about having to use the money. Screenshotting it so you can't change it.
All right, we're spinning. I am recording. Excuse me.
Spin your wheel. It was so close to 75. You're right on, DK. It was so close.
Currently, mine is sitting between. All right, here we go.
You know what? Before you spin, after your spin, I have a proposition for you.
After the spin? Okay. Mm-hmm. All right.
Actually, no, wait. No. Here's my proposition. I don't need the $50. My truck's done. So, You can either spin the wheel, or you can take my $50 budget.
So that would leave me with 110.
No,
What?
no.
Oh, I only get the 50? No choice. Nope, I'm rolling the dice.
Okay. Now, hey, before you spin the wheel, and I want somebody who's watching on your side, confirm for me what the spin is. Because I don't want you pulling a fast one on me.
I'm just going to go here to my VLC pre-recorded spin and okay, I'm hitting spin.
Wait, before you hit spin, let's end the poll.
Okay. Ooh, it was very close on
Will
my
my
side.
spin be better than Josh's? Oh, mine was 82% was going to be better for me.
Mine was 56% said no. 43% said yes. So very close to down the middle. People have faith.
Huh, all right.
Here we go.
Okay, spin the wheel. Shouldn't drink. Put this down.
No. Oh, wait. I fucked up. No, I didn't.
What did you do?
I didn't. I got $225.
That's not on here.
It is because mine says weekly total of 25, 50, 75, and 100. So I just get...
No,
get,
you moron.
I get all of the...
You screwed up the wheel,
God,
you idiot.
Damn it. Oh.
Josh is so bad at wheel.
Damn it.
I can't believe you screwed up the wheel. Unbelievable.
Okay. I've updated now to have the 25, 50, 75, and 100 options separately. All right, we're spinning again. Here we go.
Cheating at its best. Go ahead.
$225, though, would have been a good deal.
That would have been a good week for you.
Here we
It
go.
would have made up for every other week.
Hitting the button.
Spin the wheel.
I'm not saying.
What is it? What is it? I'm not looking at the chat. What is it?
I'm letting your chat tell you.
You can't even say it? It's that bad? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes! SBG choice. Wow.
No.
Oh, man. You should have taken that $50. Oh. Praise wheel. Praise wheel. I hope you got a new pair of Ultras.
No. Oh. I can't believe it. I refuse.
This is the best budget build we've ever done.
Spinning again. No. Okay.
Fuck you! Don't stop spinning the wheel. Oh my god.
I just can't. I
can't.
I can't believe it. It's so bad.
This is better than bankruptcy. It's true. Oh man. This is great. This is great. What am I going to choose? Okay, I've got to stop recording now. The wheel has spoken. Thank you, Moose Jaw. I don't think guys in prison get effed that much in 8 weeks.
Oh my
Since he's gonna run it, what's the current temperature at Fordyce? Yeah, you might as well just run the whole trail right now. Oh man, what sort of thing are we gonna make Josh do?
Oh.
Well,
I'm gonna give you.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you. You just think about it till the end. We'll record. We'll record what you're.
I'm gonna get a lot of help from my chat, I believe.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
I'm so.
This is fantastic. I do like the idea of making Josh paint, or maybe do like a weathering job or something. I also saw drift wheels as the new wheel choice. You know what though? I'm not going to be too mean, Josh, because you know what? Wheel taketh and wheel giveth and wheel taketh away. So I don't want to make it too bad for you.
Oh, Moose Jaw, thank you. Donation for future anxiety therapy sessions.
You're gonna see wheels in your nightmares.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I would not make Josh do leaf springs. He would quit. He'd say, "No, I'm not doing it. I quit. I quit this stupid thing," and then we'd never be friends again. Cat dog wheels. That's true.
Oh god!
I like that choice. That's pretty good.
Dale Davis, the wheel needs to be used for all budget builds.
Yeah, you know what, Dale? You're absolutely right. Every single one.
Ugh.
My God. What are all the things that Josh hates? Spend all budget on brass.
Now, I think that your task is outside of the budget allotment. Because it doesn't say...
Oh, you
so
think
I
that
still
now,
get
do you?
the $60. And then whatever yours is just, it's supplementary.
I like
Because
how
it
the
doesn't
rules
say anything
changing now.
about... Like the rules stated before. If it doesn't say anything about the budget is still $60. Which is... You know, like when it was Hot Wheels.
Exactly. Like,
Hot Wheels, it said you had to spend $10 of your budget on Hot Wheels.
$10 on Hot Wheels.
So this one,
right.
It's supplementary. $60 I have for the budget, and then I have to do whatever else you're saying here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to force you to, like, if I said something like, you have to put tracks on it, you have to buy the tracks.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Doesn't mean anything about my $60.
There's only 4 options for a poll. Can't add more?
Oh.
Darn it. Now I'm going to have to be really selective. Troy Givler, thank you very much. For this being Josh's idea, karma is cruel, praise wheel. So we're definitely going to have to make shirts that say praise wheel, I think.
Praise wheel.
Flappy Jesus, thank you. I've got 3 wheels he can use. I do like that idea a lot, too. That's pretty good. Final trail video with 3 wheels. I just want to see him follow through with doing the yellow wheels. What's that all about? Oh, because of the right, yeah. Because the Hot Wheels that you modeled it after. Oh man, donk wheels, weathering the body. Spend all budget on brass. I think we'll lose that one. That one's stupid. Tracks is definitely going to stay on the list. Make him run Injoro wheels. Paint the wheel on your truck.
Like while they're installed, or just
No, the colors
I
of
see.
the Wheel of Fortune,
Oh.
four dice. Four wheels, all different size on every corner. It's a good one, Buck Dandy. Russ has to run a scale interior with you as a driver. Do they sell yellow tracks? No. Paint his truck pink and put a Barbie livery on the side. Put those options in a wheel and spin it. Oh, West Desert Wheeler. That's a good one, Logan. That's really good. Oh my God. It's so amazing.
uh oh my god.
It's so funny.
It really did it to me for 8 weeks. That's impressive.
it,
It's
it really did. It really did.
and it didn't even let it be over when it was over. That's even
I
better.
wish J Concept's body could be an option, but we do have to stick with the same body.
Yep, that is true. We 9 coming up.
Carolina squat. That's a good idea. I like that one too. Turn Matt's head into wheels. Yeah. Be paddle tires. Flap, 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 flap.
Oh, I would have done it the other way. So it's just the
This way?
no, the
Yeah,
face
yeah, yeah,
facing out.
Yeah,
Face.
like this.
Nope. Turn it 90.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Moose Jaw, thank you very much. Matt's head as a hood ornament and painted. Yes. Let's replace Carolina squat with my head as a hood ornament, similar to my
Your thumbnail.
thumbnail. A Dubs FPV, thank you very much. Get a tattoo of the wheel. No, we're not going to do anything permanent. Not anything like that. Okay, we'll start the poll with those ones. Let's see where that ends up. That's so great, you guys. Oh my God.
What?
You should have taken that $50 and not spun the wheel. What's the rig behind you with silver, red, and black graphics, and has it been on what's on the bench? Silver and black.
Your Ripper.
Oh, this one, the Ripper. Yeah, that's been on a number of times. You can actually probably watch the whole build series. I think I still have that. Reverse Carolina squat. What's that? Oh, where it's lifted in the back.
Old school muscle car stuff.
Trax is currently winning, so that's great.
I swear to God.
Can you even put Trax on a Vanquish truck? Probably. You put Trax on anything. Harry G, thank you very much. 3D printed spinners. Well, Donk Wheels is donkey enough, I think. This really has been the best build because of the wheel. You know what, DK, you're right. The wheel has made this an exceptionally interesting project.
I will say that it has added a flair that was uncontrollable.
It really does make it a lot more random.
After 8 weeks of being plowed, Josh should have a brasser's contract.
Oh man, West Desert Wheeler, my Ripper trail run, very fun. Not a challenging trail run by any means, but it was a fun one nonetheless. I got to hang out with a bunch of friends and new friends as well, so it was good. I like driving the Ripper a lot. People are like, "Wow, those headlights are really bright."
Yeah, the Q series. If you haven't seen Q series in person, if they come right at you, you're like, that's excessive.
Let's turn that off. Yeah. I was lighting up the whole trail, everybody's legs.
Yeah.
Like very, very
When
bright.
we were at Scale Nats, when this bag was from, I had the Q series in the front of the Jeep. It winching up, trying to spot for it, winch stick. God, just always pointed directly at it. It makes it best.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm.
Skilled Builders Guild decals on your truck.
Oh, I did put one of your decals on.
Oh, you did?
When I was finding. I'd drive me.
That's a good choice for you.
Evidently, it wasn't enough.
I'm gonna take some screenshots of said wheel, so I can make a bumper sticker out of it. Or you know what? I'll just do it as the shield size, but the wheel.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
yeah.
We'll have to get another set out before Christmas.
Well,
man, what a great day! That was amazing.
Sufficiently been just the conclusion I needed for this particular project.
Best and worst budget build ever.
Oh, what an absolute day that just capped off. I'm so happy.
Hey, you did a bunch of cleaning at work.
Huh?
And then you got absolutely cleaned out on this project, too. Got flat spots on the bugger? No. Not anymore, I don't.
Rotated. Sufficiently rotated. So,
Yep.
All right. Well, you just have a great grand time thinking about what you're going to grace me with. I was going to give you going to give you options that were just in your wheelhouse, enjoyable.
Yeah.
Just things you were going to
Look, anything I make you do is temporary. You realize that, right? I'm not going to make you keep donk wheels on it for the whole thing. I just want to see it with them and then have you drive it around a little bit. On the rocks.
Right.
Actually, that's a good idea. You can spin again, but I just want to know what it would have been.
Oh, I spinned like 3 more times.
Oh, was it any better?
Nope. I spun
2 bankruptcies.
I spun 3 more times. The next one I got oh crap, I'd have to go back and look at it. I got SBG choice again the 3rd time.
Wow. Wow. Call to crawl, that's a very good point. Josh couldn't cheat. Praise the wheel. Yeah, that's right. The wheel really makes it impossible to cheat. Gunner, thank you very much. Convert to leaf springs and run RC 4-wheel drive axles. Yeah, but I'll let them run. Which ones are the really which are the really big, thick ones? Rockwells. I'll let you run those.
The Blackwell axles.
Blackwell axles. Chuck GRC, thank you. He just writes one word: skis.
I'll do it, but they're going to be 4-wheel drive skis. Okay, so.
Right. True.
Just like,
I don't know why there's still ads. I'm so sorry, everybody. I really am.
He's not sorry. He did it on purpose. Perry G, thank you very much. I'm not reading your comment.
Guys, read his comment. What's the comment?
Oh yeah, it was temperature, Fordyce, bankruptcy, and SBG choice were my 3 spins.
Wow. Bankruptcy was in there. That's so amazing.
No, it was temperature, recycle bin, and SBG choice. So.
Oh, so recycle bin. That would have been the one you really wanted.
Yes.
RC Underdog, thank you very much. Should have made Josh return the truck back to stock. Put it all back on. Velocity Addiction, thank you. You should make a wheel of bad suggestions and make him spin it. Snowplow. Bruiser axles. Oh my God.
I live in Northern California. There's no snow here yet.
There's so many things that I could do, but I'm not honestly going to be mean. Oh, but Dana's, that's a good one. At least you're not making him use a nickel metal hydride pack.
That was what Perry G said.
That would be so bad. Wow, thanks, guys. That is a good idea. But why stop at nickel metal hydride when you could go NiCad?
Can you even buy those anymore?
3 whole minutes of runtime. No, it doesn't. Yeah, just go.
I would still have lipo cutoff on because there's no way I'm gonna go back in and reprogram it for the one time I'm ever gonna use that stupid thing. So it would just stop. Done.
Josh should print a scale of the wheel as penance to the wheel. And it has to be like on the back of the bed as a spare tire, but you can still spin it. Yeah, you know what? I like that idea. That's really good. Or maybe you should have to like use your silhouette to make a nice little graphic for the side that says praise wheel. He's still got that Tamiya plug adapter. ...
Oh. Just this could be the worst. I'm fully ready for it. And I can't think of a single other thing to discuss. It's all I have. It's just all of the bad situations that are coming my way.
Honestly, though, I'm not gonna be mean to you. I'm really not, because like I said, the wheel giveth and the wheel taketh away. So
You're just ready for next
I don't
time.
want to be. Yeah, I don't want to be too mean. Art of Boost, thank you very much. Hey, I hung out with you this weekend. That was fun. Tycho 6.0 out of my rebound. Free shipping.
Ground only.
Yeah, I'm honestly not going to be horrible to you because I really do want you to have a truck that you can use when it's done. So I'm going to end this poll because I'm not going to make you put tracks on it. I'm not going to make you put donk wheels on it. Well, I might make you do that. I'm not going to make you weather the body because it's just going to look so freaking bad. I've seen what you do, and you can't do that. Me as a hood ornament is still on the table, but I think you'll figure out a way to make that terrible as well. Like all of a sudden I'll have like a lady's body.
Or just a real surprised face.
Yeah. 4 front sand paddle tires. That's not a bad idea. That's pretty good. You still got those, right? Give him the recycle bin. I'm not going to be that nice. Velocity Addiction, thank you very much. Tamiya Sport Tuned Mabushi Motor.
Oh my god.
He's still got the stock ESC, so
yeah,
that would work.
No, I don't. I have a Fusion in there.
Oh, when did you do that?
Fusion SE. I did it several weeks back.
That was a good choice. How much is that?
$69.
How did you get one for $69?
Fusion SE, not the regular Fusion or Fusion Pro.
I think they're more than $69.
I put the price that they are. If we go to amain.com,
amain.com,
Fusion SE, it is $69.99.
70. Oh, you put the 1200 kV.
You can get a Fusion SE for $69.99.
1200 kV.
That one is available.
Wait a second.
I can't be totally sure which one this is because it was open box.
Wait a second, you dirty cheat. Unbelievable. I caught him.
I can't
I
say.
caught him
I can't
in a
say for
lie.
sure. It doesn't say what it is.
Oh, it doesn't, does it?
I don't think it does.
Well, I know my Fusion SE says it right on the side of the can.
Does it?
So, yep.
You can't see.
Because you've hidden it.
I did nothing of the sort. It doesn't say anything.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not. Nothing visible.
Yes, it does.
It mu-
I'm going to show you where it says it. Because I've got one right here. The sweating begins. Thomas Galzik, thank you very much. Recycle bin, but he has to do the whipped cream bikini for Nicole. Thomas, I like the way you think.
Look at your order history. I didn't order it.
Pardon?
I didn't order it. It came from Hobbywing.
If it's $69, it's the 1200 kV version. If it's the 1800 kV, it's $79, and it says it right there on the motor.
Okay, it says it underneath of that part. Mine does not have those same markings.
You took them
I
off.
did not.
You dirty cheat.
It should be.
Is there a keg in that room?
It should be visible in my videos. I'm pretty sure it must. For $69, I had to. It must have been a 1200. Does it say it on the end bell? No.
No. All right. Well, I'm glad I caught you again.
You didn't catch anything. We were just simply talking. You caught nothing.
So good. So good. Tracks in a tutu. He said 1800 kV in his video.
Did I?
Oh.
I think I was just talking about the available options.
I love it.
I'm almost positive.
I love it. No wonder the wheel doesn't like you.
You prototyped at least $40 extra.
Fine, I'll put it into this week's budget. I don't care. My truck's done. You got nothing on me, pal. Nothing. Nothing.
You can't just return the goods after you stole them and say, "Oh, I was gonna pay for those." That's not how it works. There's punishment.
Hot meat kettle. Even when he cheats, he
literally
screwed.
cannot. I'm pretty sure.
He removed it with goof off. Yeah, that's right, Cody. The wheel knows when you cheat.
Don't you have budget left over? I
Making
do have
a
some.
mockery of the wheel.
I do have some budget left over. Ooh, you know what I might?
Yeah, you got $60 this week,
Plus a little extra that I had left over.
right? Still have.
You know what I think I might do with it this week? Invest.
Invest?
Yeah.
Are you going to invest in like GameStop or something
Something,
and hope that you make more?
A quick return. Just double it again.
Do you know maybe there's a couple of fights that are fixed
Then
that you could
you
bet
know
on?
who the winner's gonna be.
Yeah, it's good.
Gonna throw the fight. Oh yeah, that was the other one. Matt charged himself 50 cents for some wipers in a pack that costs like $16.
Oh, they cost $16?
Yeah.
What are all the other parts for? Where are they?
You have to buy them you have to buy some to get them.
We took them off this Phoenix right over here.
So then you have to charge yourself $379, and you know what? I won't let you charge yourself that much. I will just take the same advantage. You used a $379 Phoenix. Done.
What were you gonna? Okay, so let's say you had the perfect budget this week. What were you gonna put into it? What were you gonna do?
Steering servo. Wheels.
What steering servo were you gonna put in?
Like nothing crazy, like a raw 500 or something.
Where were you gonna get the budget for that?
You said perfect budget.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So what would the perfect budget have been? $100?
Recycle bin?
That doesn't get you one. Recycle bin was the perfect spin that you needed.
Yes.
Dana, Mr. Detective, went back and watched your video, and you show the 1800 kV motor. Busted.
What video is he watching? You can't.
He's got a link
You can't.
and a timestamp.
You can't trust Dana.
I'm gonna click on the link because I want to see.
Don't click on links. That's dangerous. Could be a virus.
I'm gonna turn the Ford Ice into Hot Wheels. Blah, 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 blah,
It was in Hot Wheels week too.
Yeah, it was. It sure was. Oh, look at that. The label's still on it. 1800 kV. Wow. Unbelievable. This guy.
I couldn't be sure which one it was. I didn't see that.
Just make him buy and wear a 10-gallon hat for the entire finale video.
Halloween's over. Spirit Halloweens have closed everywhere. These items are unavailable.
Buy $60 of Dogecoin.
It's going up. It's going back up. I'm doing good on Bitcoin again.
Oh my God. Okay. The wheel knew. What are we gonna make you do? I've got half an hour to figure it out.
So, there's nothing else I can think about. That's so fine. Good. It's totally fine. Oh, I can't. I won't talk about F1 either.
Why? Oh, because it wasn't an F1 week?
It was.
Sure,
we'll
it was.
We'll talk about it at the end, but...
Yeah. Make him wear a 5-panel hat. 1800 kV would be perfect with a 5-cell nickel metal hydride pack. What's velocity addiction? What's 600 kV amongst friends? I can't. You can't script this kind of television, people. This is incredible.
They wouldn't do it anyway.
They wouldn't be so mean to you. Television isn't mean. Since you're done with your truck, you should save your money and start the next budget build with a surplus. All right.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Pure horseshit.
That's so great.
It's 1800 kV Canadian. Yeah. 1200 US.
Yeah. That's good. I accept.
I've told the story on here before, funny. But my favorite cheat I ever did on the budget build was when Matt wasn't involved at all. So I was but it was on the bomber budget build. And I had broke the stock servo while running, but I didn't have enough budget to replace it. So I took and I swapped in a good Futaba servo, like a 600-ounce Futaba servo. But the Futaba servos had the blue anodized case. So I wrapped the case in electrical tape there to make it black like the Tactic servo that it was. And then I peeled off the Tactic sticker. And I put it on the front of the...
And stuck it back on. Oh, my God.
There. That way I didn't have to address it. It just got real snappy for a little while. Wow, the steering's really good.
Yeah, it's really... I got the good one. Yeah. This one was made on Tuesday.
I turned the voltage up a little bit. It's fine.
So did Josh remove the 1800 kV sticker when he added the VP motor plate during his latest video? I don't know.
I did not. It's exactly.
I don't think he looked at it carefully enough, or chose not to look at it carefully enough, and just assumed that both were the same price.
Gares.
Maybe I should make you. Maybe I should make you wear a shirt that says "Praise Wheel."
It's just gonna be a white shirt with Sharpie.
You know what? That might be worth the comedy.
Gares, thank you. Great show tonight. Thanks. Made my Wednesday. Well, made one of our Wednesdays.
Thank you, everybody.
Did you guys decide what to do your challenge with the red cat hauler? We did not.
No, mine's not in the room right now because I just filmed what's on the bench with it. Took it out of here.
We did throw some options around.
Yeah, nothing really stuck. The one thing that I had suggested that I think had a little bit of traction was we wanted to see how far we could make them go in 2 hours, but not using batteries.
Yeah, which is a tough one.
That would be more than a 24 hours of mayhem.
It would. It would, and it could get really expensive.
Yeah, like I was thinking back to my steam engine building days and how much that cost me.
I was thinking about running a gas generator on top of it with an output.
I was going to get, yeah.
So,
I was going to get a full solar array that got towed around on a trailer. It goes forever.
Slowly. It's making a half a watt.
Downhill. Yeah, downhill.
So, yeah, we still have to decide what exactly we're going to do here.
Yeah, if anything, we have some other mayhem ideas.
We have discussed another one that I've wanted to do for a while. And I think that so the YouTube
I think that might be the one.
The YouTube algorithm has been quite weird for a while.
Yes.
And Matt and I think that the one that I would like to do would probably be better for
agreed. 100%.
For the algorithm.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Because anytime you can have this face in your thumbnail, you're probably going to get a lot more views.
So yeah, that's the that's kind of the thought there. So
yeah, first hauler in space wins.
Well, it didn't quite make it to space. Maybe we'll get a second shot. Nope.
Got pretty high up there though. For a minute.
Let's see what those guys in the Fiero did. Check with them.
24 hours of wheel. Every decision done on the wheel. That's a pretty good idea, Stephen.
Oh,
We'd be so mad.
Somehow, Matt would finish up well rested and just cheery. I'd have to saw my own arm off, like just.
Somehow you end up in prison.
Yeah. Just doing what the wheel said. All right, this 5150. This guy is talking about the internet. I refuse. I can't. I just can't. All right, I'm going to make you decide. So that then we can...
Now?
Yes, I'm hitting record. We're recording again.
Okay. All right. Did I record this too? I guess I should. Start recording. All right. So I've decided. I think I like this idea the most because I think it still lets you do your truck and be a truck and not have tracks or brass tracks or leaf springs made out of brass. It's not anything stupid. It's just there's a spare tire mount area on the back of the Fordyce.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. I want you to redesign and print the wheel and make a spinnable wheel for the back of the truck. Whoever's idea that was, excellent idea. Because that's something that's in your wheelhouse, being a designer,
F the
3D
wheelhouse.
printing.
Thank you.
Yeah, no stupid livery or anything. That's punishment enough.
Alrighty then.
But in the original colors, not your stupid Thanksgiving colors.
Okay.
Okay.
I can work with that.
The green, yellow, blue, and red.
And that is outside my.
It has to look like the wheel. I want the spin and the pointy bit in the middle. Okay.
Okay. You know what? I can work with that. It's outside the budget.
Yeah,
Done.
I'm not going to screw with your budget.
Done.
I'm not. That's nice, right? See?
I've already.
It's not
already
like any
it.
of those prank shows where you have to do it in a bikini. Or anything. Just regular old good fashioned praise wheel.
Done.
Okay.
Stop either.
Has to be big enough. Has to be like the size of a tire. Not a tire, the tires.
not a tire, but no.
Yeah.
What about the size of a wheel?
Okay. 4.75.
Well, I can't fit that with my tailgate.
Okay, you can go smaller, but it has to
Got it.
be big enough.
I'm on it. No
Yeah, and it has raise it up a bit so people can see it.
Oh, got ya.
I don't want you to try to hide it back there. It has to be in full view and spinnable so people can spin it.
Okay.
The arrow stays stationary. The wheel spins.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
Yep.
That's for real.
That's reasonable. It's a reasonable discussion.
Okay.
Okay, done.
Has to be pointed at SBG choice. No. I don't expect you to be able to print all of the actual things on the wheel. I just want the colors. Mm-hmm. You have to have the colors.
Yes. I can make this happen.
Okay. All right.
I know exactly how I'm going to do it.
Great.
How I'm going to use that to cheat.
No, this does not affect your budget.
I totally agree.
It does not affect any of the other things.
No.
It is just a spinny wheel, and you have to make it yourself.
Got it. On it.
Very Canadian of you. Too nice. I know. Donk wheels would have been funny too, but yeah. I have to end this on a high note for this poor bastard who's been screwed by the wheel for 8 weeks in a row. And the file has to be loaded on Thingiverse. So, yes. Has to be available on Thingiverse for sale on your website. No, not for sale. For free.
For free. I will put it on my website, and I will make it free.
I want everyone to have a wheel.
Do you sell your parts already printed or just files? Just the files. Only the files.
And Tony CCXRC chimed in. He also has to say the king of RC was right and he is a cheater.
Well,
I'm going to design the shirts tonight after I cut what's on the bench.
I can't.
I will be not here next week, by the way.
Oh, you will not be here next week?
No, probably not for the whole thing.
Okay. No problem.
I have a client dinner.
Oh. Aren't we fancy?
Takes a client set.
I will miss one towards maybe not. Never mind. We'll see. This next Wednesday show is going to be interesting anyway.
Why is that?
Lots of reasons.
It'll be the best show ever.
So many reasons. It's going to be great. And you're not going to be able to watch it live because you're going to be clients. Don't
What are you gonna do?
worry about it.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
What are you doing? How are you? Look, I was really nice to you, so don't do anything
I
stupid.
wouldn't.
Well, you would and do consistently. Praise the wheel.
Okay.
That was a really
We're
great
set.
budget build.
I think
Yep.
that since we're 20 minutes to go, let's end on a low note. Thank some people, talk some F1, and then I have to get right to work.
I'm just gonna look at my truck for the next 7 days.
Oh,
Actually, that's not true. I have some stuff I got to do. Not very much, though.
not very much. Yeah,
Do you like the tonneau cover?
I do actually. I think it looks good,
Yeah.
and the fact that
looks
you
pretty
got
good.
the everything to line up just right.
That is not me at all. Something.
Look at that.
I must have been channeling Wheel or something, because that would never happen. I think for the final week, I'll paint the front bumper,
That's a good choice.
and I'm gonna do a TPU net for the back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I know. I actually have some. When I was digging through the old scale parts box, I actually have some flexible net.
Oh,
This is GRC, straight out of China.
oh yeah, GRC. They make the interiors for the TRX4, Bronco,
Oh, yeah.
Chevy. Yeah.
It's actually a decently molded net with the proper weave and everything. Oh yeah, not bad.
Cool.
Not bad.
That's nice. Yeah. Nice.
That's about all that was useful in this box, other than Kevin. Kevin, of course.
Who's Kevin?
Kevin, he's my driver. He's right in there. So,
Kevin Durant.
it's Kevin Hart. I
Oh, it's Kevin.
yeah, it's a basketball player.
He's so
Yeah.
tiny. Right. Yeah.
So, okay. Thank you to Thomas, Jeremiah Salberg, Team Garage, RC Concepts, Toxic Crawlers, Henry Urbina, Brandon Garrett, all fours on course, of course, RC. It's a tongue twister. Troy
It's all over the
Givler,
place.
Henry's RC Garage, Dale Davis, Jeremiah Selberg, Velocity Addiction, Perry G, and Gares. Thank you,
Josh?
all. What?
Hello? Josh gone.
Not on my side.
Weird.
Are your headphones dead? His headphones died.
So frozen. I might have to call him back. That's weird.
He's fine on my side. Somebody tell him. You there? You were on my side the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. The internet completely just said no. Computer says no. I hear you.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you are. You're coming back. You're coming back.
It was great because on this side, you were just there like, Josh.
It
Josh.
was just me going, Josh.
I guess I'm going to have to call him back.
Oh, man. Okay.
Did you have people to thank?
I surely did, yes. Let me thank everybody here. Gunnar, my meat belongs in your mouth, Nissen. Thomas Bialzik, Flappy Jesus, RC Underdog, Thomas Bialzik, Troy Givler, Flappy Jesus, Moose Jaw, A-Dubs FPV, Perry G, Gunnar, again, Chuck GRC with one word, skis. RC Underdog, Velocity Addiction, Art of Boost, Velocity Addiction, Thomas Bialzik, and Velocity Addiction. Thank you. Oh, I missed that last one from you, Velocity. Turn them into Vegas limos with wild features, like a hot tub. That's a good idea. good.
Well, that was good. I'm
That was a good show.
now. Let's talk about F1.
Okay. So who's going to be driving Yuki's car next year?
I just want all of
It
Yuki's
won't
race
be
radio
Yuki.
on a single track.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't. Most of it isn't repeatable.
Agreed, which is the best part. The race this week was honestly, people did not like it, but I thought it was a great race.
Oh, I thought it was a great race too.
I don't know.
Why wouldn't people like that
hate,
one?
People really dislike the Mexico track.
Why? It's a good track.
The super slow corners. It's just
Well, it's kind of slow.
like
those
slow
portions.
and boring. The slipstream not having an effect, even though they have a super long straight. How narrow it is after turn
Did
one.
have an effect. Did you see how quickly Checo got outside on the left-hand side and then just completely effed it into the barrier?
Yeah, that's Red Bull though.
Oh, that's why they didn't like it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I liked the race. I thought it was solid.
I thought it was a fun race.
Now we go to Brazil. We have another sprint weekend.
Another sprint.
Yeah, so we got qualifying
I don't know
Friday.
how I feel about that. That's a lot of,
lot of-
and only 1 hour of practice.
Yeah.
How badly do you think Aston Martin can screw it up even more?
Man, Aston just fell right back into their old ways. Like how did
Yeah, they went from
that
L
happen?
plan to L no plan.
Oh, it is not good. So
No. And did I see that right? Mercedes sacked their chief technical guy today. Yeah, I saw that.
I
I
did
think.
not see that.
Did they sack him or did he quit?
Where did he go to? Because those guys don't just leave; they go somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, that's interesting. I'll have to watch that. Let's see. Brazil is an interesting track. It's going to be
I like the levels
levels.
because there's lots of elevation change on that course, and there's some great off camber S's that really make it quite exciting.
Yep. The prediction of Red Bull to have a bad time at this race is interesting.
Oh,
I don't believe it.
because it's like Singapore. It's nothing like Singapore.
Yeah, I don't know why they just don't think that it's going to be for them. Because everything is for them. Because they are the best. So
They can do no wrong.
yeah, we'll see. Stroll has checked out. Wow. Yeah. Ooh. Has Stroll ever?
Yeah. He's done.
He's got to be done. He's got to go. He's got to just be like,
He's got to go.
okay, I'm done.
Do you think that he's going to sell that team though? I don't think he will. I think it's a great moneymaker. I think if they can just figure out what's going wrong with the car.
I think if Lance doesn't announce his retiring, he'll sell it. If Lance says he's going to retire, he'll keep it.
He'll keep it. I see that.
Easier to sell it rather than fire his son.
Listen, son, you've got to quit
Yeah, like
because I don't want to sell this. But Dad, the other big rumor of the week, Alonso to Red Bull.
I just can't see it. I can't see Red Bull picking up somebody that strong. Like, not just a strong driver, but strong personality-wise.
But why not? Why not have the best driver and arguably one of the best drivers on your team consistently getting 1-2s?
There is
because that's what they want, and there's a strong chance that they're going to F it up. Well, Checo will F it up, and Hamilton will come in second, and that'll ruin everything.
It could.
If that happens, they'll make a change. 100%.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that second place doesn't matter, especially when it's second place by 285 points.
I think it matters more than you think it does.
Yeah.
We're talking about a sport driven by ego.
Yeah, I definitely get that. I don't know.
And like,
It says
granted,
rumor got
it's
shut
not
down
like
by
Max.
Alonso. So
What, today? I didn't
possibly,
see anything
I don't know. I
today.
didn't see it either. Um,
They may be able to talk to Alonso while he's braking. It's a very good point, Kevin.
yeah. I, I, they need Lando. That's who they need. Checo will be
I
there
don't think
next
Lando
year.
can do it.
I just the
We'll
the
see.
biggest issue this whole Danny Rick is the choice. He is who should be there. He's good enough.
I agree.
He won't challenge
Hmm.
Max this time. He will shut up and collect a fat paycheck.
Moose Jaw, that's a good point too. If second didn't matter, then Checo would be safe.
That's why I think Checo is safe. I think Checo will be there next year.
I think, if anything, for the sake of television, they need someone who at least could challenge Max to make it more interesting at Red
See,
Bull.
I think the opposite. I think that's why they like Checo still, because he's back in the midfield making some pay, so he's getting some TV time. Because they're not covering Max
Yeah, sponsor
28
time.
seconds up in front.
No, that's
They
true.
need this other Red Bull car fighting their way from 15th out of Q2. Like,
Yeah. I think what wouldn't happen for Lando if he went to Red Bull is that he wouldn't be the number one driver.
yeah, he would have a hard time with that.
And he would have a hard time with that because, he gets to be the number one dude.
Yeah, and he doesn't like even some pretty soft team orders at McLaren. He's like,
Right.
nah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. we need you we need you to come in and change tires at the Russian GP like all those years ago. And he's like, no.
Rain.
And they're like,
spin.
it's raining pretty hard.
Yep.
That was the
Your
closest he's ever been to winning a
your
race.
race is done. That was terrible. But yes, no, they need
Yeah.
Danny Rick in that second seat. Yeah, put Liam in there. Leave Yuki if you want. Or
Yeah, that's a good spot for him.
honestly, they need to move on.
And
from
that car
Yuki.
will come around next year.
Well, it may, because next year it's going back to Toro Rosso, and they're going to share as many parts as allowed with the Red Bull car. So
That's right.
they're going.
Then they get the new engine, the not Honda
I'm
engine.
worried about that.
So,
That's my only concern for next year.
yeah, I don't know many engine producers that are like really gangbusters
Like,
straight out of
we
the
just
gate.
started. This is easy. Like F1 engines, this is easy. Like what? I'm
What's everybody so worried
I'm
about?
super worried about Red Bull just being like, no, we're just gonna do this all ourselves. Like, oh.
I don't know, man. Honda's been making engines for a long time.
Like, did you just go ask again, maybe? Because Aston asked again, and then they said yes again. So like, like maybe,
Yeah. It sounds like you didn't ask hard enough
yeah, like
or with the right amount of dollar sign or like zeros after the first number.
man, yeah.
They don't want to do it. They said so. we never bothered to ask again. It's okay. We'll just do it ourselves.
So I got some serious concerns with reliability. So, oof, God, I hope that is not.
Yeah.
They'll have the fastest car on the grid by far, and then they won't finish the first 4 races.
Yeah.
So,
You think Yuki will replace Stroll? Oh, I don't think they would do that.
no, I don't.
Well, actually, no. That's the logical choice because I know that Honda has an affinity for a Japanese driver. That's just it comes with the territory, and I think that could be a thing. You're absolutely right. That could be a thing.
Maybe. Well, worry because
But is he better than Stroll?
they partnered with Ford. They only partnered with Ford on the hybrid side.
And only
It's
pretty much in name only.
yeah,
It's
it's
very
money
little
in this.
Ford.
It's Ford is basically only there for like some Honda or some hybrid backing, and it's a marketing dollar thing.
Andretti won't be until like 2026.
2026,
I think,
correct. Well, if they
at
get
the
in,
earliest, if they get it.
F1 still has to
Um,
confirm them. FIA has
Audi,
confirmed them.
I heard, yeah, I heard Audi might be Audi 5000.
Oh, really? They might be
Yeah,
back, or they might be out, huh?
they might be out.
What
They might have just
Sauber? The
decided.
Sauber deal is just like,
I don't think it's so much the Sauber deal. I think it's just that they may not see the value in doing it.
that's interesting,
I saw a rumor today about that, so we'll see if that gets.
because that's what Carlos is waiting for. He's ready to make that backward step into that S hole for the Audi name, because that will
Yeah,
be a nail in his career. Like, I, God, I hope he doesn't do that.
yeah.
Carlos is too good.
C. I mean, Fee, because he's from Spain.
Barcelona. Yeah, we'll see. Well,
It'll be interesting.
I have wheels
Pastor
design.
Maldonado is better than Stroll.
Mazepan. We're gonna get
Oof.
Mazepan back.
Oh God.
I think things have cooled down
Thank you.
enough with him. No.
No.
I mean, I don't know. His dad might have been, might have had his yacht blown up by now. So
Okay. Bring back Kimi Räikkönen. Exciting interviews.
just give.
His radio is the best.
Oh.
Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. Gloves. I need the. No, it was steering wheel. Have you seen that one where they're pushing him out into the form, like to get onto the grid for formation lap, and he's screaming into his microphone, "Steering wheel! I don't have the steering wheel. Bring me the steering wheel."
No, I have not seen that.
Yeah, go look it up. It's amazing.
The steering wheel incident was great. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to watch that. Lance is going to IndyCar or NASCAR next. I could see that.
Yeah, or Formula E.
Oh, do you see the Formula E fire?
No,
Interesting one.
probably pretty hard to put out.
Um,
Kimmy, you will not have the drink. You gotta watch it, man. There's like a whole series of amazing radio.
I'll look up
messages
Kimmy's
from
radio
Kimmy.
radio messages
Yeah.
after this. I need to poop. I think I have some. All right.
That's from an interview. That's where did you go? I had to poop.
Freaking Germans, man.
What? What did you
I
say?
said freaking Germans.
He's not German.
It's close enough.
He's from Finland,
Right.
which is not close.
I
But
think
whatever.
it was at one point.
Too soon. All right, thanks everybody.
All right.
We lost 100 whole
Yeah.
viewers, I
Oh,
think,
yeah,
from that.
exactly.
So that was perfect.
It's just a nice trade.
What's on the bench tomorrow? Some point in the day. Yeah. Have a great rest of the week. Are you not doing live on Friday? No.
No, not this week. All right, guys.
Have a great week, everybody.
Love
Love
you.
you.
Bye.
Bye.